Ladies, did you know that if you experience COVID, that one of your early signs of COVID before you even realized you had COVID was urinary urgency, frequency, or nocturia, which is waking up at night to void? Did you also know that COVID can cause gynecological changes temporarily and affect your cycle? Are you starting your period way earlier than what you think you should be? Do you feel like your period is different in color? Do you feel like clotting? Do you feel like everything is really weird and it's a bit scary? Welcome. That's COVID. That's COVID. If you look at the research, we have actually started to put articles attached to what you all say and what have told me for years since COVID. As a women's health physical therapist, I have listened to women have complaints of, I feel like I have a bladder infection, but I don't have a bladder infection. Like I am leaking. I am having urgency. I'm having frequency and it's weird and I don't understand. And I went to the doctor and everything's fine. And guess what? You now have what is called COVID Associated Cystitis, which means COVID made your bladder mucosa grumpy. And now it's making you have urgency / leaking / all that stuff. Oh, and it can mess with your cycle for 6 months to a year. And no, this is not the vaccine I speak of. This is just COVID. And there is research to prove it, and we now know. And so if you've ever experienced those symptoms, you're welcome. It's real, and you weren't crazy. And we knew that you weren't crazy, but now the research shows what you say is true. Hit the plus sign and follow for more women's health and wellness tips. Bye.